Ivelise Hernandez was on her way to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, with her boyfriend, Rico Bankston, who had driven her to the St. Petersburg-Clearwater Airport. It was supposed to be just another routine trip, but as they waited in line for security, something caught their attention. At the front of the line, a man was in distress. He was pleading with TSA agents, holding a small package close to his chest. His voice was desperate as he tried to convince them to let him take it with him, but the agents refused. Whatever was inside was restricted, and there was no exception to the rules. The man begged, but the agents remained unmoved. With no other choice, the man's shoulders slumped. His hands trembled as he reluctantly walked to the nearest trash bin. He hesitated for a long moment before finally dropping the package inside. Tears filled his eyes as he turned away and headed toward his flight. Ivelise couldn't ignore what she had just witnessed. Even though she had no idea what was inside the package, she could see how much it meant to the man. As she moved forward in line, she turned to Rico and asked him for a favor. Since he wasn't flying, he could go back and retrieve it from the trash. After saying goodbye to Ivelise, he discreetly took the discarded package and brought it home. When Ivelise landed, she called him right away, eager to know what was inside. As Rico unwrapped it, he discovered a delicate snow globe. But it wasn't just any souvenir. It had been custom-made. Inside, there were two photos, one of a little girl and another of an elderly couple. At the base, a heartfelt message was engraved, "We love you, Katie, Nana and Papa." The moment Ivelise heard the inscription, she knew this wasn't just an item. It was a treasured gift meant for someone special. She and Rico immediately agreed that they had to find its rightful owner. With no name or contact information, their only hope was social media. Ivelise wrote a heartfelt post about what had happened and shared pictures of the snow globe. Over 48,000 people shared it, each hoping to help reunite the gift with its owner. Then, a breakthrough came from an unexpected place. A worker at a specialty gift shop called Things Remembered recognized the snow globe's design. She reached out to the company headquarters and managed to trace the order back to a woman named Linda Madry. Linda had purchased the snow globe for her 5-year-old granddaughter, Katie. She had given it to her son, Michael, to bring home to Ohio. He was the man at the airport, the one forced to throw it away. When Ivelise finally met Linda, emotions ran high. The two women embraced, overwhelmed by the kindness that had brought them together. Linda handed Ivelise a bouquet of flowers, tears glistening in her eyes as she thanked her for saving something so precious. But the most touching moment was yet to come. Linda pulled out her phone, dialed a number, and handed it to Ivelise. On the other end, Michael's voice was full of emotion. He had been heartbroken over losing the gift, believing it was gone forever. He couldn't believe that a stranger had gone through so much just to return it. Then, Linda revealed why the snow globe was so important. The date engraved at the bottom, January 25th, wasn't just any date. It was the day Katie had been adopted into the family. The snow globe wasn't just a present. It was a symbol of love, belonging, and the day their family had become whole. Thanks to Ivelise's compassion, Katie would receive the gift her grandparents had lovingly chosen for her. Years later, as Ivelise prepared to welcome a child of her own, she carried this moment with her. A reminder of how one small act of kindness can change someone's life forever. If you're fed up of always hearing bad news and want some positivity in your life, then like this video and subscribe for more true stories.